Methods of recruitment. So there are many different types of recruitment method that the organization use to attract the best staff. So not every job has the same requirements, and each company has different needs. So that means employers have to use hiring tactics that will match their environment and appeal to the candidates they are looking for. So various types of recruiting methods can be used within the same business depending on the role and the department. For example, if you are in manufacturing, you will have design, technical, marketing, sales, finance, and admin and artisans role to fill the form from entry to executive level. And you can't use the same hiring methods to find the best candidates within each divisions. So through the two methods are there, like internal recruitment and through the external recruitment. So internal recruitment, although recruiting often internal recruitment, although recruiting often brings to mind employment agencies and classified ads, so current employees are often the largest sources of the recruits. So internal recruitment involves generating active voluntary participation of current employees. So it is a process designed to create a sufficient interest among the current employees to cause them to formally indicate an interest in a given position. So internal recruitment can be a massive time saver because there isn't a protracted interview and onboarding process. So the downside is the keeping everything close to home uh, and can save time and new ideas and bring the innovation and diversity within the organization only. So the personal records and skill, this is one of the internal recruitment method. Examining the personal records may uncover employees who are working in jobs below their educational or skills level. So it may also reveal persons who have potential for further training or those who already have the right background for the open jobs in a question. So the organization can also effectively use skills inventories for identifying internal applicants for job vacancies, and computerized system can help to ensure that the qualified internal candidates are identified and considered for the openings. And job posting and bidding, like since HR managers may not be aware of all current employees who might be interested in vacancies, the organization may use an approach called job posting and bidding. So this is the most common method of generating a pool of internal applicants. And informal methods like job postings is a formalized process of advertising available positions to employees and a means by which employees can express an interest in being considered for those positions. So there are many organizations that have not formalized that processes. For example, the Grapevine may provide information about anticipated openings within the firms, and indication of interest by an employee through the use of important channels may result in his or her screening that position. So unfortunately, the less formalized the process, the more likely that organizational politics and issues other than employees' qualifications will decide who receives a particular positions. So external recruitment, when an organization has exhausted its internal supply of applicants, so it must turn to external sources to supplement its workforce. Like as the human resources shortage of the 1990s increase, organizations are becoming more proactive in their recruitment efforts. So a number of methods are available for external recruiting. Like there is no single combination of resources and methods that will work well for the organizations or for that matter. So across all types of jobs and labor market, or even within a labor market. So research and experience indicates that there are particular methods that are more effective for some types of jobs and potential applicants than for the others. So external recruitment brings new ideas, a fresh approach and renewed energy, but it is costly and a time consuming process, and candidates have to be sourced, interviewed, assessed and verified before making a hiring decisions. So methods of the external recruitments are like professional or trade association. Many associations provide placement services for their members. So these services may consist of compiling a listing of jobs. So hunting members and their qualifications and providing access to members during regional or national conventions. So many associations also publish trade journals and magazines for their memberships. Employers are seeing the value of rehiring them because they know their abilities and the employees knows and fits into the company culture. So bringing an employee back on board reduces time to hire. So eliminate the risk of a bad hire. Employee database. Employers are increasingly turning to computerized resumes registries to identify candidates. Today, there is a dramatic increase in the number of the firms selling resumes database. So the reason organizations can quickly and efficiently gain access to national samples of prospective applicants by using this database. So organizations maintaining a resume database are not an employment agency, but rather a company that compiles a database of resumes from people who are looking for the job. So the database is then available on. So line to all the businesses, service organizations and government agencies that subscribe to the company's large computerized information network. So you should always search your talent pool database for applicants and candidates that were not hired but were suitable enough to save. So most hiring decisions involve deciding between at least 2 or 3 candidates. So when a vacancy comes up, search your talent pool for similar skills and experience. So you should save yourself a lot of time. So media advertisements are like organization advertise to acquire recruits. Various media, both print media and audio visual are used. So the most common of which are the daily newspapers, help wanted ads, and organizations routinely advertise in the daily newspapers several unskilled, semi-skilled, clerical, administrative, and entry-level managerial job openings. So there are several reasons why employers use newspapers, advertisements, job openings, and can be announced quickly appearing in newspapers within 1 or 2 days. So there are fairly inexpensive when compared with the other methods. So the more than one positions can be included in the same advertisements, like placing job adverts on your career sites like job boards, social media, and industry publications is an excellent industry way to find lots of applicants. So it also gives the exposure to your employer branding and boost your company's reputations. So the downside is that external advertising can be very expensive. So also if you don't target the placement of your ads well, you could attract unsuitable applicants or get too few applications. Employment agencies are like, there are 2 types of employment agencies, those operated by the government and the privately owned agencies. And public employment agencies exist in the form of Employment Exchange in India. The Compulsorily Notification of Vacancies Act of 1959 requires all public sectors and government owned firms to notify all vacancies. So in the employment exchanges, so those exchanges register the job seekers and helps in their placements is notified vacancies. And private agencies are like, private employment agencies can serve as an excellent sources of qualified applicants for a wide range of jobs openings. And these agencies typically specialize in the skills level of profession of the applicants that they provide. So, and they charge fees to either applicants or the organization for successful placements.